Hi, thanks for logging on to the PawCast for the week of Monday, February 3rd through Friday the 7th. Hi, I'm Mr. Andrews, working solo this week, and I'm going to talk with you about what's going to be happening on our team this week. During our ELA portion of the days, we're going to be continuing using our realistic fiction novel, Maniac McGee. We have just completed part 1, which is chapters 1 through 21 in the novel, and we had a checkup comprehension assessment on Friday. This coming week, we're going to be reading part 2 of the novel, and as soon as we finish part 2, we will have another comprehension checkup. We will be focusing this week on theme and the message that the author, Jerry Spinelli, is trying to get across within this novel. Also this week, we're going to be continuing with our letters to our future selves, week 3. During science in my homeroom, we're going to be working in our teams. We're going to be working on creating a project, a skit, something that's going to be talking about how body systems work together to help our bodies be healthy, but how they work together to support each other. And so we should start those presentations by Thursday of this week. On Monday, our team and all fifth graders at our school are going to be going to the opera at the Carolina Theater. If you have not returned your child's permission slip, please make sure you do that on Monday morning. All students will need to bring a bag lunch from home or a lunch box from home. We will be eating as soon as we return from the opera. It is not going to be an all-day excursion. We're going to have a full block of math, a full block of ELA, and even some science time on Monday. So it's not a washout from an academic standpoint, but we are not going to be here during the lunch portion of our day. So we are going to be eating lunch when we return on Monday. Just wanted to make sure that we're all aware of that. You will be getting the math blurb from Mr. Cotterman via email this week. So check that, see what's going to be happening during the math portion of the school day as well. You're watching WPAW, Channel 24, serving Colorado and Paulville. Now for the weather.
Hi, my name is Hannah and I'm doing a weather presentation from Houston, Texas in the season winter in the month of December. So over here in Wyoming and South Dakota, there's a cold front coming your way, and in Houston, Texas, there's a warm front coming. There's a high pressure spinning clockwise in Illinois, and there's a low pressure spinning counterclockwise on Utah. On day 2, there's the cold front and the warm front have collided over Kansas City and Colorado and created a stationary front. And the high pressure is spinning clockwise over Oklahoma and Arkansas. And there's a low pressure spinning counterclockwise. On the 3rd day, you said stationary front stayed for days. There's a stationary front still over Colorado and Kansas City. And the high pressure spinning clockwise over Houston, well, in the middle of Houston and Dallas. And a low pressure spinning counterclockwise near the border of Mexico and Texas. Thank you for listening to my 3-day weather forecast. This is Sophie, the artist, and I guess the producer because nobody else is here.
Mr. Andrews, he's in the U.S., he's at a capital. Oh, which one will we learn about this week?
Where Where in the United States am I this week? Well, here are the clues. I've actually been to this state, but I did not visit its capital city, so therefore I have no selfie photo. I guess I just have to return. Here are the clues. The first clue that I have, this state has the longest coastline, 15,000 miles of coastline. Now, I doubted this one too, but I went back and looked at the state and I kind of figured out how this works. But it has the longest coastline of any state. It also has 41% of the nation's wetlands. So almost half of the wetlands in the United States are in this state. It has the greatest concentration of crude oil refineries, natural gas processing plants, and petrochemical production facilities in the Western Hemisphere. Not just the United States, but all countries in the Western Hemisphere. You'll find more of those things in this state. Also, the American alligator is this state's state reptile. And this state was purchased from France to become part of the United States. When you think you have this answer, please make sure you have not only your name, mom and dad's signature, that lets us know that they probably listen to this podcast too, the state name, and its capital city.
Where is Mr. Andrews? He's in the U.S. He's at a capital. Oh, which one will we learn about this week?
Let's all have a great week together.